Hello genius, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm CJ and I'm all about helping people like you take control of their financial future and start your own business and unlock your true genius potential. Go grab a cup of coffee or tea, sit back, relax. This one's a little long, but it is life changing. So today we're going to talk about something that's really special to me, and I believe it could be your superpower, as it is mine. It's called ASMR, and ASMR can help you tap into your ability to learn anything fast and ultimately achieve your financial freedom. So, if you are someone looking to start your own business and become financially independent, or simply want to boost your mindset for success, keep watching. I'm going to show you how you can use the power of ASMR for learning to build your dream life and career. Well, first I'm going to start with the story. When I was in the Navy, after initial training, we attend A schools, and our A schools teach us our specific job. I attended ATA school, which was aviation electronics, and we had to march back and forth to school in groups. And I really hated marching because, for one thing, I was short and I had a difficult time keeping up. And also, when you go to lunch, um, the shortest person also has the shortest time to eat because you only have like 30 minutes, and then everybody taller goes first because they're first in line. And so it was really challenging for me. And wasn't any good at marching, and like almost anybody could scream at you if you're doing it wrong. And the only people who were allowed to walk back and forth to school and to lunch were those at the top of the class and those who were accelerating. Already near the top of the class because I went to the library to study after chow hall each evening. So I applied to the acceleration program and I was accepted. So basically, I sat in a room with two or three guys, always guys, and we studied at our own pace. And as long as we were moving fast and passing our test with above average scores, nobody ever bothered us. So, to achieve my goal of not marching and not being last in line for lunch, um, I would sit in the classroom every day and pretend that the heating in the air or any noise around me was the sound of the ocean. Go into this classroom every day and transport myself to the beach where I would relax and soak up information like a sponge. Um, in the Navy, I even made a career out of just going to school, traveling to different countries, and being the go-to person. After the military, I got my BA in religious studies. I went on to seminary, and I stayed for almost a year and a half, and I dropped out, and I went back I went on to grad school, and I got my master's in English language arts education with additional majors in professional writing and community college teaching. So, as a writer, and an educator, I rely heavily on my skills because these all have connections for me and they inform the way I learn and grow. Um, ASMR allows me to have a deeper understanding of the things I learn and their connections and how I present them to the world. You may be asking, what is ASMR? So let's start with the basics. Um, ASMR stands for autonomous sensory meridian response. Some people experience it as a tingling sensation when they hear certain sounds, and these sounds trigger a deep sense of relaxation and calm. But what does that have to do with learning? Well, when we're in a relaxed state, our brains process and absorb information much better. Imagine studying for a big exam, learning a new skill, or trying to build a business while feeling calm and focused. That's how ASMR can help you. If you're like most people, you might struggle to stay focused when you're learning something new. You might get distracted or overwhelmed or even anxious. But with ASMR for learning, you can create an environment where your brain is primed to absorb information. Okay, now let's talk about how ASMR can also boost your motivation and focus. If you've ever felt a hesitation or fear from taking the first step towards starting your own business, I totally get it. It's hard to believe in yourself sometimes, especially when your path to financial freedom feels like an uphill battle. But ASMR can help you shift your mindset and make the process more manageable. When you listen to relaxing sounds like tapping or whispering or crackling, it can put you into a state of flow or the zone. It allows you to focus on your goals without the usual mental chatter or stress. The more you practice tapping into the flow, the easier it will be to stay motivated and productive. Whether you're building a side hustle or just taking the leap into full-time self-employment, staying focused is the key. So imagine this, you're sitting at your desk, headphones on, listening to a calming ASMR sound, and instead of being stressed out about work ahead or feeling you feel completely at ease. Your creativity begins to flow. Your motivation is through the roof. You can tackle anything. Ease. That's the power of combining ASMR with a success driven mindset. Now let's dive into something that's really close to my heart, financial freedom. And as you probably already know, financial freedom isn't about having stuff, it's about having freedom. The freedom to choose the life you want to live. I know many of you are watching because you want to take control of your finances and create a business that aligns with your passion. But getting there can feel like a huge mountain to climb. This is where your superpower comes in. By learning how to use AMSR for focus and relaxation, you're setting yourself up for success. When you're calm, your mind can start seeing opportunities that you might not otherwise be able to see because you're too stressed out or overwhelmed. Think about it. If you're trying to build a business but you're constantly stressed out, it's hard to think clearly and to make the best decision. On the other hand, when you're relaxed and focused, you'll be better at problem solving, making decisions, and staying motivated on your journey to financial independence. Okay, let's talk about some practical ways you can start using ASMR to help you on your journey to financial freedom. If you want to start your own business and achieve self employment, here are a few ways that you can begin. Number one, you can create an ASMR study session. Whether you're learning about business strategies, or marketing, or finances, or listening Listening to ASMR sounds while you're studying. It will help you absorb information faster and with less stress. Number two, use ASMR. Use ASMR to unwind. After a long day, unwind with some calming ASMR to reset your mind. This can help you get a good night's sleep and wake up ready to tackle your goals with energy. Number three, set up a relaxing work environment. While you're working on your business, put on some ASMR sounds in the background. It will help you remain calm and focused, allowing you to be more productive. Number four, use ASMR for mindset work. Incorporate ASMR into your morning routine as a way to reinforce your goals. It can be a calming ritual that prepares you mentally for your day ahead, helping you to stay grounded and focused on your journey to financial freedom. And a special note to the ladies. I just want you to know you are much more powerful than you realize. Every woman has within her the ability to create her own path and become financially independent and build a life that you deserve. The road to financial freedom isn't always easy, but with the right tools, mindset, you can absolutely do it. And and that's why I'm sharing this with you today. ASMR isn't just a relaxation tool, it's a tool for empowering, for staying focused, motivated, and grounded. And by tapping into your superpower and the ability to relax, you can take back your life and business no matter what challenges come your way. So, if you're ready to start your journey of becoming a self made person and to embrace and achieve the financial freedom you deserve, just remember it's all within your reach. With the right mindset, you can learn, grow, and succeed in ways you never thought possible. Oh, and these are simply suggestions. You see, we all have our own experience of ASMR. For my brother Reginald, it's the crackling of a fire. For me, it's the sound of the ocean, rain, or the feeling of wind blowing through me. And you may consider this strange, but I said it was a superpower. Plus, we live in a time where we have to take advantage of every gift we have. Uh, this is something AI does not have access to. This is something that is uniquely human. And since so many of us have this gift, I can't help but think that it just may be another step in our evolution. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on your notification because you don't want to miss future content about self-employment, financial freedom, and more. Also, I would really just love to hear from you. Have you tried ASMR for learning or have you used it to stay focused? Drop a comment below. Let me know how ASMR has helped you on your journey. And thank you. Peace and blessings.